What up? I'm just gonna do a quick, simpler sampler example. So how you can like make instruments out of kind of whatever. So we're gonna go grab some random shit off of YouTube. Now we'll grab like a nice little sampley guy.
和期待您的那样时候人们的那种。
Okay. Okay. Take that down here, and then we'll go and grab sampler. Bot. And boom. Got it in here now. And then basically what that does is it puts it on your keyboard. My keyboard's not working. Why you no work? There we go. Then you just kind of like jog around. Why is this playing like doubles? You hear that? Could just be the sample, but... Doesn't sound great right now, but then you go over to filters. Turn it to one voice so it's mono. Add some reverb and shit. So now we have something. So let's just put in like a mini clip and then... Oop. And then... And then you could just like, if you like that, so what I like to do is then you group it and just duplicate it, mute the one that you liked, and then we'll just kind of like move around in here and see what else sounds cool. And so yeah, just kind of like going through the samples. It's not like, since it's not something that you're dealing with like a complete synth, it's gonna, you know, you'll get some like happy accidents out of it, and stuff will be a little bit, you know, different. But, you know, it's like a real instrument. So yeah, just by like fucking around with that stuff, and then if you want to make sure that you got the right tune, you can go turn up the tuner. and kind of figure it out. But yeah, so that's. You can also go to MIDI and do pitch bend. There's in modulation, you could do stuff like you can even add like you can add FM to this. You could just, yeah, do really destructive things, but sampler's kind of a powerhouse. You can add filters. You can add filter modulation. And just kind of like get really weird with it. And the reason why I like doing this kind of process is because at the end of the day, you're going to end up with something that's a little bit more unique than if you just used a like a preset, you know? Yeah, cool. All right. Hopefully that's helpful. And then simpler is a little bit different. You go instrument simpler. This is really great. I use this for one shots. So like if you want to take this guy, turn it into one shot, something that you're not going to be using. Where'd my simpler go? Here we go. Simpler, boom. And so you have classic. It's just like, it's like sampler, but a little bit, just has some different behaviors that you kind of just got to play with. And sometimes it works better for things than sampler. Like drums, it's phenomenal for drums. I use it for like for kick shaping a lot. But it's really shines with one shots, and that's because you have this fade out setting. And then once again, it's on the piano. And then the only other reason why I like doing this instead of using plugins is because, yeah, you just end up with like happy accents that you like just wouldn't discover if you try to play them on MIDI. Yeah, it's just. Like, that's sick. And then you just kind of like fine tune it, yeah? So maybe like this and like plus it. Speed it up a wee bit. Let's freeze it. Bring it down to audio. Now let's get this like on beat. Put beats mode on a complex. Take care of the clicks. you know. And so that's